In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to return an item on Vinted in this Vinted Refund tutorial for 2026. If you've received an item that arrived damaged, isn't as described, or has another serious issue, the return process on Vinted is fairly straightforward as long as you act within the required time limits. The first thing you need to do is open the Vinted app and go directly to your conversation with the seller for that order. This is where you'll manage the issue and start the refund process. Once you're there, make sure you do this within 2 days of being notified that the order has been delivered. In the chat, tap the option that says "I have an issue." This part is very important because if you don't report the problem within that 2-day window, the order will usually be completed automatically, and that can make it much harder to get your money back. After tapping that option, select the reason for your return. Be as accurate as possible when choosing the issue and upload clear photos that show exactly what's wrong. For example, if the item is damaged, photograph the damage clearly. If it's significantly different from the listing description, include photos that make that difference obvious. Good photos can really help support your request and avoid delays. Next, submit your refund request to the seller. At this stage, your payment will be held while the issue is being reviewed, which gives both sides time to resolve the problem properly. If the seller asks you to send the item back, tap Return the order. You'll then be able to choose from the available return shipping methods. Before sending anything, pack the item carefully and make sure it remains in its original condition as much as possible. Secure packaging is a good idea, especially if the item was already fragile or damaged, because you want the return to arrive without any further issues. After that, ship the item within 5 business days. This deadline matters, so don't wait too long. It's also a smart idea to keep the tracking information, since it gives you proof that the item was sent back on time. If you miss the return deadline, you may lose your refund. Once the seller receives and accepts the return, or once the confirmation period expires, Vinted will process your refund. Where applicable, that refund can include the item price, the original shipping cost, and the buyer protection fee. And that's how to return an item on Vinted and request a refund successfully.